All right, what is good, y'all? What is up? What beeth the up? Good to see y'all again. I'm sorry, I was supposed to do this yesterday, but some shit came up, and I ended up forgetting. Plus, I fell asleep, and yeah. So, but we here now. So, welcome back to the second episode. The second long-awaited episode of virtual Maid streamer Ramie. I want to try and put the chat in a place where it's more visible. Let's do right here, like right above Roy. That should work, right? No, because the text is going to be there. The dialogue. Fuck it. We'll just leave it right there. No, not that. That should work. I feel like that ought to work. Fuck it. I'm just trying to fuck with a new with a more simplistic layout, but let's get right into this motherfucker right here. Oh, I've been waiting to get back into this. But first, I will do a quick audio balance check to make sure everything's up to snuff. This nigga flames her? Oh no. Oh yes, bro. I've been waiting to get back into this shit. Degeneracy time? You already know what it is. Let's see, I need to find my save point. There we go. I can't even tell where my fucking cursor is. Load game, yes. Alright. I'm here for it. Let's fucking go. There she is. There's that bright smile. It's been a long time, my girl. VTuber Ramie Amatsuka, who I've known for so long, is here by my side. I might not be able to believe it, but it's true.
私がこうしてリアルの世界に出てこられたのも、ご主人様が私をずっと応援していてくれたからです。私がたくさんの人を笑顔にしてこれたのも、ご主人様のおかげなんです。
Oh, is that so? Man, imagine being told by your favorite VTuber that you're the reason that they kept going. Imagine. That'd be a high honor. That'd be a high honor, bro.
だから、私の VTuber としての最後の仕事は、ご主人様を笑顔にすること。
Question, what do you mean by final? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? By final, you mean...
もう天使になっちゃいましたから。これからは VTuber としてではなく、天使としてお仕事をしなければなりません。
What do you mean an angel? Like, hold on, girl. Like, you moving too fast here. What the fuck do you mean as an angel? Like, are you dead? What the fuck? This might take a really serious turn. I'm not here for that. That's how it is, huh? I don't know a damn thing about angels, so I don't really get it. But if she says so, then I guess it is what it is, cuz. So, let's get you home. Then, right when the two of us were about to get up from the sofa, this shit went from 0 to 100 real quick. Exactly. We're not even fucking 10 minutes in. Let's see. Then, right when the two of us were about to get up from the sofa... Oh boy. Did we have a customer? A familiar face walked in. Uh-oh. Is it, my coworker? Oh, it is! Ah, manager, you're here! Thank fucking God! It was one of the girls that works here. She was working at this cafe yesterday and wasn't supposed to be rostered on today. So, why is she here? Interrupting my private time. I forgot my wallet here yesterday, so I came to pick it up. I'm so glad you're here and that it was unlocked. Then her line of sight shifted to Ramie, who was right next to me. An acquaintance of yours? She's super cute. Actually, doesn't she look really similar to that VTuber girl you're always watching? Hey,
Amatsuka Ramie desu.
What? Hold on. I rushed to get my hand over Ramie's mouth as she started her outrageous self-introduction. She looked at me in surprise.
どうしたんですか、ご主人様?
You can't go saying shit like that. How the hell does she expect me to explain that she, a virtual existence, is here in reality? If you say some crazy shit like that to a normal person, they'll freak out. As far as anyone other than me is concerned, you are not Ramie Matsuka, just Ramie. Got it?
よくわからないですけれど、かしこまりました、ご主人様。
Oh God, that smile, bro. My fucking heart. And no calling me master. Call me, hey, bro. Hey, come on, hey. Slow down there, sir. Slow down. What up, Deadshot? Slow down. I don't know about you, but I'm perfectly fine with keeping the master role, bro. I don't give a fuck where we is, whether it's my job or not. Let's get that straight.
店長。かしこまりました、店長。
Okay, attention. Okay, I'll take. Fuck it, bro. Fuck it. She can call me. Fuck it. She can call me whatever the hell she wants. I don't give a fuck no more. It's too adorable. What is going on here, bro? I flung my controller in frustration of her cuteness. I need to get it real quick. Where the fuck did I fling it to? Are you serious? It went all the way down here under my bed. How the fuck did it get all the way down there? Whatever, bro. FBI, open up. Nah, bro, she's legal. It's confirmed. She's 100% legal. Oh, no. Why did she sound so happy when she said that? Cause she wants the dick. After Ramie and I had come to an agreement, I finally turned to the part-timer girl. This OST too happy sounding for me? Is it too loud? Like, let me know if it's too loud. She's not so much an acquaintance, more like a childhood friend. Her name is Jammin'. Oh, you like it, Deadshot? I like it too. Don't worry, manager. It might not seem like it, but I can keep a secret. Yeah, bullshit. I'm not buying that. Huh? The whole rent-a-girl. Oh, damn. She really just pulled that line, huh? I'm such a pathetic virgin that she immediately went to the whole rent-a-girlfriend thing. As with all us pathetic weebs out here. Well, most of us. Some niggas out here actually get really lucky. You know, meeting weebs in the significant others. Flames just said, us? We? Alright, Flameser. You got something you want to share with the class, bro? Not all of us are... You got something you want to tell us? Fucking... We good? The whole rent-a-girlfriend thing is popular at the moment, right? That is not at all what is going on. There is a colossal misunderstanding here. You can be honest. You even made her wear that cosplay. You even made her wear that cosplay. You like that kind of stuff, don't you? I mean, I'm not opposed, but sorry for butting in while you guys were having fun. I'll get out of your hair as quick as I can. No, hey, wait a sec. Wait! Ignoring my attempts to stop her, she grabbed her forgotten wallet and left, just like that. I got something to share? It's all good. Everybody knows I'm a pathetic loser. Let's see. No, it's fine. You ain't got to apologize. This is still better than the fuss it'd cause if word got out that Ramie was here in the real world. She's cute. I'm gonna pat her. Head pats, bro. The audio is all good on my side, by the way. Thank you. That's what I like to hear. That, especially after the 2 shitty fucking scuffed up streams that I had during the last week, bro. That is music to my fucking ears. So all I can do is force myself to accept that. Good to hear that the stream is looking good. That's what I like. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. On my way back to the cafe after dropping Ramie off at home, I stopped at the bank to deposit yesterday's sales. It was at that point that I checked my watch. It was about 2 p.m. All of the cafe is open at 4. I'm pretty sure Cafe 2 is short-staffed today. All the other employees are part-timers, so depending on availability, sometimes there's not enough people to cover all the shifts. In which case, I help out behind the scenes. I'll buy a few things from the convenience store and make my way there. Game virtual maestro. Yeah, it's not a category on Twitch, Flameser. Unfortunately. I didn't try looking for it too. All I can do is just put it under games and demos because 1, I don't think anybody plays this game, and 2, Twitch hasn't marked it as a category. And it seems like most of the visual novels from this developer aren't marked as categories on Twitch, so they normally just have to go under games and demos. But what I will say, if you are enjoying it so far, and you want to experience the game for yourself, I highly recommend you support the developers and give them the recognition they deserve. Not only so Twitch can mark these games as categories, but also just so you can, enjoy the games yourself. It also it supports the devs, especially, with the hard work that they put into it and everything. And on top of that, Like, exactly. Twitch needs a Twitch needs a degeneracy category. They already got one. They got a couple, actually. There'd be serious problems if someone called in sick. I'd have to make some quick adjustments to the shifts. Luckily, it seems like that wasn't the case today. So, with relief, I went about getting some little things done before we opened. And as I'm doing so, at about 15 minutes before opening time, the part-timers started to arrive. Huh? Are you working here? Huh? Are you working here today, manager? Yeah, Cafe 2 has the fewest people rostered on today. But 2 people can't make their shifts at Cafe 3 today, right? What? Nobody said anything like that. Nobody said anything. Well, they were talking about it in the girls' co-worker group online. Here, look. I looked as she held her phone in front of me. There was 2 messages from 2 girls about having to take a makeup class at university and that they wouldn't be able to make their shifts. At the end, it said, "Let the manager know for me," followed by a cute emoji. Don't just tell people to tell me yourself. I wish they'd think about why I gave my contact info to them in the first place. It's just common sense to communicate properly when you're working. Leaning back into the sofa, I was more just tired of it than I was angry. All of a sudden, I remembered my call with the owner this morning. Oh boy, this fucking asshole. They're expendable. They're expendable. Get rid of any useless ones and replace them with someone better. Maybe he was right. If the communication and reporting stops and I can't do my job, why wouldn't they cooperate? Why couldn't they be more considerate? Is everything okay, manager? Her voice brought me back to reality. There's no point in crying over it now. Yeah, don't be a bitch. So the fact of the matter is, that Cafe 3 was going to be understaffed, which put me in a tight spot. So I, as the manager, had to do something about it. I looked at the girl in front of me. She was kind of the part-timer in charge of Cafe 2. Will you be fine here today with only 3 people? Totally. It's a weekday, so I don't think it'll be very busy. All right, I'll leave it to you. I'm heading to Cafe 3. Okay. Somehow or other, I made it to the end of the day. All kinds of shit happened when it was pretty rough. But I was able to push through by suppressing my grim feelings. Ain't that the fucking truth, bro? That sounds like every day in my job. The cafes get crowded if they're understaffed, which makes things rough. But I was grateful that it's in these times I work best. I told myself that and started to head home. Sun's already coming up. Took longer than yesterday to get the girls home today. Usually I'd just sleep at an internet cafe when this happens, but you got somebody waiting for you. My nigga! Oh, that's right! She said she was gonna make our favorite foods, bro. Oh, suddenly, after everything, it was worth it. Or it's about to be. Let's fucking go. Where's that goddamn sound alert, bro? I'll do it my fucking self.
Let's fucking go.
Exactly. And that's kind of big. Holy fuck. Pause.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Yeah, whatever. I know it sounded sus when I said it. Alright, let me try it again, just to get a feel for how it looks. How it looks now. We'll go with this one. Alright, that's perfect. We'll leave it like that. These were just tests, by the way. I recalled what Ramie said. I have to go home. There was no guarantee Ramie would still be waiting for me considering how late it was. Maybe she'd have lost her patience because I'm so damn late and be in a bad mood. But even so, I made a promise. And your boy's gotta keep it. Tadaima! I'm home. I mumbled my greeting to my... Oh, well, I didn't say that. That's not how I looked. That's not how I read it. I mumbled my greeting to myself when I got back with a hint of hope that she might still be waiting for me.
お帰りなさいませ、ご主人様。
Good to see you too. Huh? Ramie was there waiting to greet me cheerfully. There was a radiant smile across her face that could only make those who see it smile back. The snack that smiles back, Goldfish. We are not sponsored, by the way.
お腹を空かせてきてくれましたか？
Did you... Oh. Without hesitation, she asked me this. The sheer amount of energy was a little overwhelming. Yeah, I haven't eaten anything since the evening.
それじゃあ早速ご飯にしましょう。
Let's fucking go, baby.
お味噌汁を温め直してハンバーグを焼くだけなので少々お待ちください。
And she... Bro,
ご主人様が着替
she
えている
already
間に
prepared the
準備で
shit
きると
too.
思いますので。
She already prepared the shit too, bro. This woman is ahead of the game. Oh, wait, hold on. What are you... Oh, my... Without thinking, I called out to stop her as she was about to head into the kitchen. What are you fucking... What is there to question at this point? Were you waiting for me? And why?
当たり前じゃないですか。
What kind of fucking stupid question is that? Like, bro... Are you serious? You were?
だってご主人様は今までずっとお仕事だったんですよね。
Goddamn right I have. Is the food hitting though? We don't know yet. We did have breakfast made by her in the last episode, and it was banging like a motherfucker. But dinner, on the other hand, that could be a different story. We gonna find out if she knows how to make it so good that she can give us the itis, bro. Cause if it's so damn good, to the point where we get the itis, bro, she's a keeper.
お仕事を頑張っているご主人様を放っておくわけないじゃないですか。
I thought there would be no way she'd be waiting for me. I thought it was normal to have thought that. But even so, she was waiting for me. Is it weird for me to have thoughts that she wouldn't? Is it weird for me to have thought that she wouldn't? Or...
今日もお疲れ様です、ご主人様。
I sure fucking did. The way she smiled at me as she said that was truly angelic. She looked like someone who could bring blessed rain to a weary heart. Oh, that was kind of deep.
ご主人様？
Wrong button. I just killed the mood, bro. Yes? Ramie touched my cheek gently. Which one? Then that's when I finally realized that I was crying. I thought it was normal to work so hard. Endure it all and work through it. I thought that's just how work is. The owner acts like an asshole. The part-timers do whatever they want. Once a frail heart cracked and started to leak, there was no stopping it. The words just kept pouring out one after the other. Whether it's people above, below me, they all keep burdening me with responsibility and making me do the work that they don't want to do. I just have to deal with it because I'm the manager. I think about why nobody ever seems to care about me. But then I just keep telling myself that's just how being an adult is, bro. If this ain't the deepest shit I've ever heard in my life, bro, I know there's a ton of people out here who can relate to that. As depressing as it is, it's incredibly relatable. Being an adult is tough in these times, bro. being a working adult is even tougher. He's going through it. He's been going through it. He needs this. Facts. Yeah. Ah, shit. And before I knew it, the emotional leeway in my heart began to disappear. There was one last oasis left for me.
ご主人様は頑張り屋さんです。
The next thing I know, Ramie is embracing me. Huh?
昨日よりも帰ってくるのが遅かったということは、お仕事で何かあったんですよね。
Man, fuck this shit. Hold up. I'ma just self-insert myself. I'ma just, you know. I'ma just pretend. You know what SpongeBob said, bro. Imagination. Fucking. I'ma just self-insert right here for a moment.
私はご主人様の帰りが遅いことを決して責めません。
Where's my fucking... Hold up, bro. Fuck all this shit. Give me a sec, y'all. It's too small! Fuck! Whatever. I'm still putting it on. I don't care. Where is the opening to this fucking thing? Is this a zipper? Oh, yep, here we go. This pillow is too small, but I'm putting it in here anyway. I don't care. Ladies and gentlemen, in order for this self-insert to be completely immersive, I gotta have my own hugging material. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Violet. Look at that. Shoutouts to Anime Expo, bro. Oh, I'ma just fucking hug this for a while, bro, while we're in this scene. Let me move my camera back, though. Flameser.
頑張ってきた人を責めて文句を言うのはいけないことです。違いますか？
You shouldn't. Well, I guess. Ramie? So instead, I'm going to thank you.
私との約束を守るために、こんなに遅くなっても帰ってきてくれて、ありがとうございます、ご主人様。
And then I'm not reading that. Huge tears began welling up in my eyes. And my mic fell. There it is. I couldn't keep them in anymore. Ramie was looking out for me. I never thought I'd be so happy to have someone like that by my side. It's so fucking pitiful. As an adult, as a man, I'm crying my fucking eyes out in front of a girl.
子供も大人も男女も関係ないですよ。嬉しいことがあれば笑えばいいですし、辛いことがあれば
Bro, at this
泣けばいい
point,
んで
just
す。
swallow that pride. Swallow that pride and let it the fuck out. And this is coming from somebody who hasn't genuinely cried in over 8 years. Maybe even longer than that. What up, Lenny? A1 wholesomeness facts, bro. Oh, hi, Lenny. See, we had a bit of a self-insert moment here, so I had to immerse, bro. Even if it's a different character. I don't care.
だって人はみんな心があるんですから。感情を抑えつけて心を枯らしてしまうことが大人になるということではありません。私はそう思います。
I see you laughing. One by one, Ramie's words were soaked into my heart. The more the tears came, the more it enriched it. Thank you, Ramie. I feel like I've remembered something really important. Eventually, the tears stopped. I can't keep crying forever. At some point, I have to look forward. Walk forward.
落ち着きましたか?
Very much so. Very much so. Alright, enough fucking around. Where'd I put that damn pillowcase? I didn't throw it in the dirty clothes, did I? I hope not. Yeah, I can find it later. Oh, there it is. I see it. I'll just put it back on after the stream. Alright. Immersion over. Yeah.
それじゃあご飯にしましょうか。
Oh, finally! I thought you'd never ask. I nodded silently at the offer. I looked at the back of Ramie's head as she left to prepare the far-too-late dinner and mumbled, "Thank you, Ramie." I was still too embarrassed to say it to her face right now, but someday I wanted to express my gratitude properly. With some rigorous sex. Feeling a little refreshed, I sat down to eat. The hamburg steaks she made were really juicy and tasted so good they practically melted in my mouth. Pause. So to answer your question, Flameser, yes, the food is bussin'. Did I say that right? Is that how the kids say it, bro? The shit is bussin', respectfully. Oh, God. This is why people call me a mini boomer, bro. Yeah, bussin'. It'd been almost a week since Ramie started staying with me. And thanks to her, my life that was full of nothing but neglect and more neglect had changed so much I barely even recognized it. Micro boomer. Firstly and most importantly, I started coming home. Firstly and most importantly, I started coming. Hello. Ramie came to greet me like that every day. This is really just like a maid cafe.
だって私はメイドで天使ですから。さあ、ご飯にしましょう。
Yes. What's on the menu tonight? Oh wait. Oh, I guess we don't get to find out. Ramie was here. It didn't matter how late I came back. There was always warm food waiting for me. Just thinking about it was enough to make me excited to come home. I no longer stay over at the internet cafes like I used to. But she didn't just cook. She did all the housework.
ご主人様、寝る前に洗濯物を出しておいてくださいね。洗っておきますので。
I'm sorry for making you do all this.
いえ、お気になさらず。私ではご主人様のお仕事を手伝うことができませんから。その代わり家の中のことだけでもと思って。
And it's very much appreciated. I was so grateful to her for doing the laundry and the cleaning and the food is and let me stop. While I was working, she was changing the sheets, hanging the bedding out to dry, cleaning up anything scattered on the floor, and throwing out any trash left on the balcony. Damn, bro! How much of a slob were you? Did you clean the bath too? Asked her after seeing the once black mold-stained bathroom now sparkling. Ugh! Ew! So this nigga has trash all over the fucking balcony. He ain't washed his bed sheets in like fucking 2 years, he said. And then now he has black mold infested motherfucking bathrooms, bro. Like, bro. Dude. Shit should have been you should have been evicted for a fucking health violation. Dirty ass nigga. Yeah, I know, right? Narumi was neat maxin. Yeah, I know, right? Well, I mean, it really does seem like he's a neat, even though he has a job. Super slob, yeah. Fucking. Like, that shit's disgusting, dude. Black mold in the fucking bathroom. And you know how dangerous that shit can be to breathe in, like especially like when it's like evaporating and like the shower steam and all that shit. Like, oh man, like ugh. Like my mother works in healthcare and like she's like a massive germaphobe and like I get it from her. So just that visualization of what the fuck his bathroom is like, and then him not washing his nut-infested sheets for 2 years, bro. Ugh. God. Him and the fun guy was getting washed. Sounded like he didn't do no washing at all. How you gonna wash your balls with mold everywhere, bro? Yeah, I already read that.
やっぱり綺麗な方が使いやすいかと思いまして。
And he nutting in his bed sheets? Of course, bro. He's got a porn stash under his bed. That would have been a tough job.
お仕事で頑張っているご主人様に比べたら、私なんて大したことないですよ。
Hey, don't go downplaying your own shit now. Come on, we can't have that. See, is this the one with the... Let me lower the brightness on this motherfucker. I feel like it's just a little bit too bright. Or maybe it's the contrast. I don't know. We'll see how that looks. Yeah, that looks much better. Alright, yeah, we're good. The skin on your hands is dry. Look at them. You need some lotion, girl.
これくらい大丈夫です。
I'm going to run and buy you some hand cream. The nearby convenience, you get her some fucking cocoa butter lotion, bro.
大丈夫ですってば、ご主人様。待ってくださいよ。
Though I get cocoa butter lotion kind of works better on our hands, you know, cause you know, the ash is more noticeable on our hands than it would be on, say, someone like her. Especially the top places where anybody would notice our ashiness would be our hands, our elbows, our knees, and I would say, maybe like around the neck, yep. Like for those who wear open-toed shoes a lot, you know, around the feet too, but as someone working themselves almost to death, I was really happy and grateful to have someone working so hard for me. Since Ramie appeared, I continued to enjoy myself day after day, so I wanted to say thanks. Once I got back from the convenience store, I asked her something. Hey, Ramie, would you mind coming shopping with me tomorrow?
買い物ですか？もちろん構いませんよ。 ちょうどこっちの食材もなくなってきていたので。
I know y'all niggas saw that. Can we, ah, shit. Can we, where's the log, bro? Fuck. Nope. Hey, hey. Okay, it's the B button. I got it now. We're going to do this right. Fuck. Take 4, I think. It was brief, but we got it. It was brief, but we got it. Oh, I don't mean shopping for the cafes. We shopping for here, probably. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That would make more sense. Because we can't keep having her go out in that damn maid outfit. Everybody's gonna think she's either a cosplayer, she's like a cosplayer that ain't got no clothes, or like doesn't wash her clothes. Or a stripper. Why does that make you blush like that? She tilted her head in confusion for just a few seconds, then came back to her senses and shook her head. Nonsense! We do it anyway. I don't give a fuck how hard I work. I want to do something for you to show how thankful I am. Fuck that! We have a little policy here called paying it forward. You want to show me the way to happiness? You want to show me the way to happiness, don't you, Ramie? Fuck. Oh, okay. My battery's running low. I don't care. I can just get my Joy-Cons if I run low. I want to buy normal clothes for you as a present. Buying you a present would make me feel very happy. Yes. If you want to make me happy, you have to accept the present. But even as she said these words, her face showed a bashful smile. I took a... Ooh. That music though. Who was in the studio making this soundtrack, bro? Alright, that's enough. I took a short nap as I waited for morning. Then I escorted Ramie into the city. Before long, we found ourselves at a well-known clothing store. Back before dawn had broken, Ramie did everything she could to turn down my gift, but now she seemed really happy as she was deciding what to get. She may have been an angel, but she was also still a girl. I think we can all see that. This is just thumbnail material. Thumbnail purposes, y'all. Purely, you know... I can't even fucking lie, bro. I can't even lie. Before long, she'd chosen the clothes she liked and we made our way to the fitting room. Well, I'll be waiting outside the booth. Oh? What's wrong? Did you even need to ask? Huh? Hold on. We gotta do that properly, bro. We gotta do that properly. We gotta do that
試着
properly.
室のそばで待っていてくれませんか？
Without thinking, I started looking around. This store separates its fitting rooms into men's and women's. A man loitering around the women's changing rooms would definitely draw attention. Yeah, no shit. So, naturally, I wanted to get out of the booth as soon as possible.
せっかくご主人様に買っていただくものなので、最初に見てほしいんです。
I mean, she's not wrong. Nintendo censor ninjas will be here? Man, fuck them niggas. I couldn't just ignore what she was asking when she asked like that. Alright, just to be safe, I'll go ask for permission from the shop assistant. I asked the female assistant wandering around nearby. Are you wanting to ask if you can wait out inside the booth? Yes, I'm assuming it's a problem for a man to be in there. Oh, not at all. There's no other female customers in there at this time. You're very much welcome to wait for your girlfriend inside the booth. Yeah, they already think we're a couple, bro. You love to see it. Is that really alright? Yes, I just asked you refrain from making too much noise. Then she gave us a customer service smile and began organizing clothes lined up near the booth. Yes! I turned back to Ramie once again. The shop assistant said yes. For some reason, she looked to be at a bit of a loss.
あの店員さん、私のことをご主人様の彼女だって。
Now that I think about it, she did make that assumption. Even though I ain't nothing special, there's no way in hell I'd have a girlfriend. Same! Haha! Same! This game is so fucking relatable, bro. Everything that comes out of this nigga's mouth is so relatable. I spoke with a bitter smile. I was hoping Ramie would laugh at my self-deprecating joke to help cover up the embarrassment.
そういうこと言わないでください。
Huh?
いえ、なんでもないです。
Don't give me that. Ramie gave a weak smile. Her unnatural reaction left me wondering.
ご主人様、覗かないでくださいね。
Hey, you have my word. I won't.
それじゃあ着替えますね。
Good luck! She smiled mischievously and closed the curtain. This teasing act of hers took the tug I felt in my heart and swept it away. After a few moments, I hear the sound of clothes rustling from behind the curtain.
ちょっと。新品のお洋服の匂いです。
I'm not sure why, but even those words sounded bewitching coming from Ramie. I wondered if it was just because she was teasing me earlier. Right now on the other side of this curtain, Ramie is getting undressed. Yes, thank you for pointing that out. I couldn't not think about it. I fantasized about being able to see what was happening on the other side of the... Oh, God.
肌触りも気持ちいい。ここにホックがあって、こう開くみたいですね。
I don't know if this is safe. It should be. I mean, it's got the text box. It's got the text box covering it up, so we should be fine. But for all intensive purposes, you already know what the deal is. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. It feels so... Oh, okay.
このトップス、生地がちょっと薄いでしょうか。 裏じゃ透けちゃったら恥ずかしいかも。
Maybe it really would have been better to wait outside the booth. These shameful feelings and thoughts were making me feel bad for Ramie. I'd never feel like this about any of the part-timers who worked at any of our cafes. Damn, bro. Read. Read, Depot. Oh, God. What is wrong with me, dude? I'm sorry, Ramie. I think I'm going to have to wait outside the booth after all. My pants are... My pants are shrinking. Every 2 seconds. How can I put it? It's a little embarrassing. Just let the shop assistant know when you're done and call for me.
ご主人様がそういうのなら
Her voice sounded so lonely it almost seemed to disappear. But it couldn't be helped. I didn't want to walk around with a raging boner in the girls' fitting room. Please understand, Ramie, I'm just a normal nigga who's into girls' bodies. I wonder where that shop assistant went. Even if I was just going to wait outside the damn booth, I should let her know. But looking around, I couldn't even find her. I guess I would have had to leave the booth for a moment and go call her, but right when I thought that... Uh-oh. Ramie let out a cry, followed by a loud rattling coming from inside the fitting room. Ramie, what's wrong? What happened? Worried about her, I pulled the curtain open. Oh, man. Brace yourselves, lads. This can only end in one... This can only go in one direction. Alright, let's see how bad it is. Let's see how bad this gets. It's way too late. What? Oh. 10 out of 10. 10 out of fucking 10, bro. Game of the year. Game of the fucking year. Let's go. Huh? Ramie? She was fine. In fact, there wasn't any kind of danger in sight. What the fuck? What the fuck is that face? Yo. Wait a sec. I was worried and... You started screaming. I thought you was in danger. I thought niggas was groping you. I'm sorry. I guess I was panicking and didn't hear you. She was holding her removed clothes to her chest, and she looked at me with wet eyes, and I felt the pain of guilt as I'd done something wrong. Yeah, you did. And with perfect timing, it was at this moment that the shop assistant came back. Ugh, God. Oh, man. Is something wrong, miss? I heard a scream. Oh, God. Her body went stiff when she saw us. Fuck. From her point of view, it probably seems like I tried to attack Ramie. Sure enough, she turned to me with a sharp look and spoke. Don't move. I'm calling the 12? Oh, no. Yo, do we really gotta go that far? Not the 12, bro. Wait a minute. You got it wrong. I wasn't trying to attack her. Nearly 20 minutes had passed by the time we were convinced that the shop assistant that it was a misunderstanding. It took that... Yeah, it takes a long time. Did we even manage her to get her any clothes, bro? She's still wearing this. And after that, we paid and left. Once we were out, I asked Ramie once more what happened in the fitting room. Oh, there was a spot? Okay, yeah, that's completely understandable. Fuck spiders, bro. Fuck them 8-legged, hairy-ass demon niggas, bro. I can't stand spiders. Ugh, I can't stand bugs, period. Fuck that. A spider?
雲がいたんです。こう上の方からツーって降りてきて。
I'd scream like her. I'd sound exactly like her. What's the big deal? Nigga! Okay, bro. So he's got balls. This guy's got balls of steel, apparently. I cocked my head, puzzled. Ramie came up to me and spoke again with a pout.
だって雲って怖いじゃないですか。
Facts. Facts. Was it really that big? Not as big as my motherfucking... Even here in the city, you saw large spiders in humid places sometimes. Oh god. That's not the kind of information I need to know, Narumi. Ramie used her pointer finger and thumb to show how big it was. The size was around 1 centimeter more or less. A so-called oh god, no. Can we stop talking about this? You let out a scream because of a... Nigga, okay.
お恥ずかしながら。
I'm not gonna have you downplaying my fears like that. Spiders like that ain't dangerous, so you can... Nigga, I don't give a fuck. A spider is a spider.
そう言われても苦手なものは苦手なんです。
But I'm pretty sure there's a lot... Remind me never to go to this nigga's house.
ご主人様のお部屋は隅々まで掃除してますから知ってますよ。
Oh.
思い出させないでくださいよ。
And she cleaned the house too, damn. Apparently there had been a fierce battle between Ramie and the local spiders going on in my house for... Oh, God. While thinking about the adorable sight of it made me smile, it also made me worry. Yes, I know my battery's low. Shut up, Switch. You don't kill him, do you? Good to have her. No kind of insect is good to have in the fucking house. Nigga, I don't give a fuck if it's helpful or not. The house is gone. Nigga, that's what dogs are for.
見るのも苦手なのに触るなんて絶対できません。
Sounds like the lies of... God. And I almost laughed.
どうしてそんな顔をするんですか?
Nigga, you don't see me laughing. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not making fun of you or nothing. It's just funny. No, it's not. I mean, Ramie was an angel, and yet she was so scared of spiders that they made her scream. Nigga, they make me scream. I scream like a fucking dog whistle if I ever see one of them 8-legged bitches. The contrast was cute.
ご主人様は雲が苦手じゃないからそん
Yeah, I
な
know,
風
right?
に
Fuck
笑えるんですよ。
Yeah, I know, right? Fuck this guy, bro. She was very serious in the way that she was looking at me when she said that, which only made me laugh more.
ご主人様が意地悪です。
I know, right? What a dick. Join me over here. It proceeded to take about 30 minutes to get Ramie back into a good mood. I'm home.
お帰りなさいませ、ご主人様。
You wait, huh? I got back from work. I got back from work at my usual time and was greeted by an energetic Ramie. Then her face turned apologetic as she bowed.
昼間は私のせいで申し訳ありませんでした。
That ain't your fault. I guess she was talking about what happened at the clothing store. That cold stare at the shop assistant gave me until the moment I left the store was something I didn't think I'd be able to forget. Because I was rushing to leave and escape those eyes, I wasn't able to let Ramie try on all the clothes she wanted to. You ain't got to apologize. It was intense, but thinking about it now, it's just a funny-ass story.
ご主人様に恥ずかしい姿を見られちゃいました。
I mean, I wouldn't call it embarrassing. Well, maybe, well, from your standpoint, it may have been, but over here at Darrell Reynolds Jr., we like to call that kind of thing enriching. Okay, alright, well, wasn't expecting to see it again, but hey, that's a W in my book. Hearing that, I remember what she looked like. I feel really bad about that. No, you don't. As I say that, I can't help but recall the scene. Your brain and your heart might feel bad, but you know your dick don't. As I say that, I can't help but recall the scene. It was burned into my eyes with vivid detail. Not gonna happen. It was a scene I wanted to burn into my mind forever, and I did. But if I said that to Ramie, she'd hit me. So I keep it to myself. Consider it done. I lied as easily as I breathed. That answer seemed to be enough for her for now.
ご飯にしますか？それともお風呂からにしますか？
Oh, is she really pulling that right now? Is she really pulling that line right now, bro? We've seen this in so many different fucking situations. I swear to God, if she says, or me, it's over. I'm a bit sweaty today, so oh, wow. We're not going there. So, alright, we're not going there, lads. We're not going there. Not yet.
かしこまりました。お着替えは用意しておきますので、ご主人様はそのままお風呂場へ向かってください。
Thanks. Oh well.
お荷物はこちらで預かります。
Ramie put my work bag away and headed to the bathroom. I showered off my sweat and left the bathroom when
ご主人様。
I turned around as she... Oh god, the music stopped, bro. What the fuck is about to happen this time? I turned around as she called to stop me. She was there, in front of me. Oh, shit!
どうでしょうか？似合っていますか？
She was wearing the clothes I'd bought her earlier. We got our thumbnail, lads. The well-coordinated and girly outfit suited her well. I couldn't help but be taken aback. They just had to throw that in there down there? You already... Fucking... What up, Peach? You came in at the perfect fucking time. Did I miss the... Well, you missed one. You missed one part. But... This right here. I'm a sucker for skirts, bro. Hey, you already know. I am a sucker for skirts. Like the perfect skirt to thigh ratio. That's what the golden ratio, bro. Huh.
ご主人様。
I seriously hope I'm not naked. Or I'm wearing a towel. Well, but then again, I guess the towel really wouldn't help in this kind of situation, would it? Oh, I was just thinking it really suits you.
本当ですか？
Yes, really.
よかったです。お店では見せることができなかったので。
You put it on just so you could show me?
せっかくご主人様に買っていただいたものなので、似合ってなかったらどうしようかなって思ってましたし。
I'm doing good, by the way, Peach. Hope you're doing good too. They had to use this low camera angle too. Hey, you already know, my nig. I think it's really pretty and also cute. I was just giving her a compliment, but somehow it was really embarrassing.
ありがとうございます、ご主人様。
Ramie seemed to feel the same way as she gave me a shy smile.
お外を歩くときは、ご主人様に買ってもらったこのお洋服をつけてもよろしいでしょうか。
You bet your fucking sweet tits it is. Of course. Are you going to New York, Peach? Nice. Nice. Safe travels up there. There wasn't any reason why not.
このお洋服、大切に使わせていただきますね。
Seeing Ramie happy like this made me really glad I bought them.
あ、そうだご主人様。今日の夜ご飯は
Wait, what's tonkatsu? Tonkatsu, huh? Sounds good. Hold up, what the hell is tonkatsu, bro? I gotta look that shit up. Let's see. Tonkatsu is a Japanese dish that consists of a breaded deep-fried pork cutlet. It involves coating slices of pork with panko and then frying them in oil. The two main types are filet and loin. Tonkatsu is also the basis of other dishes such as katsukare and katsudon. Oh, okay. That's what it is. It's basically a katsudon dish. That sounded delicious to come back to after a long day at work. Facts. The crispy batter, the umami taste of the pork, and the sweet... Okay, bro, really? Did you have to go in so much fucking detail? Now I'm hungry. And the sweet and spicy sauce that complemented it. Just the thought of it was making me drool.
普通のとんかつとミルフィーユっぽくしたもの、どっちがいいですか？
We going Milli for Willy, bro? Oh shit, we eating good tonight. How would you do it Milli for Willy style? I don't know how to say it, like how to actually pronounce it, bro. So I'ma just pronounce it the good old fashioned nigga way, bro. Good old Milli for Willy, like the band Milli Vanilli.
薄切りの豚肉を重ねて、その間にチーズとかシソの葉を挟むイメージです。
Blame it on the pork. No, let me stop. That's not funny. I am not funny. And it's made with layers of... Okay, she said that. That sounded even better. The rich flavor of cheese... Okay, maybe... Okay, let's slow down a bit. The rich flavor of cheese to complement the umami of the pork, with the refreshing sour taste of shiso leaves to break up the greasiness. Since you're going to the effort, could I ask you to make it Milli for Willy style?
かしこまりました。
Yes! Let's go. But is that okay? If it's too much of a pain in the ass, you can just make it normal, you know?
いえいえ、これくらい大した手間でもありませんし、大丈夫です。
Yes.
今夜もお腹を空かせて帰ってきてくださいね。
Bet. Alright.
今笑いましたね、ご主人様。
Huh? Did I? I wasn't really thinking about it, so I don't know.
自然に笑顔になれるようになってきましたね。
Well, that was definitely thanks to Ramie, but I was too embarrassed to say something like that out loud. I'll keep it hidden in my heart for now.
まずは第一歩というところですね。
I know y'all saw that, bro. These physics are amazing. My Maid is very goal-oriented, huh?
もちろんですよ。ご主人様にはあ
Alright,
の
look
頃
at
の気持ち
Sean.
を思い出してほしいので。
Delightful cameo there from Sean. My feelings from back then.
ご主人様にはもっともっと元気になってほしいですから。
I felt like she just diverted the conversation somehow. But I was curious about that little exchange.
ご主人様、お肉コーナーに行きましょう。ゆっくりしていると時間がもったいないですよ。
When Ramie took me by the hand and hurried me along, I felt like all my doubts were leaves falling into a stream and being swept away. Just after we finished paying and were about to leave, my phone rang. I choked up at the name I saw at the top of the LCD screen. Uh-oh. Is it the owner again?
どうかしたんですか、ご主人様。
Oh, shit. Not this fucking guy again, bro. Shopping with Ramie had me in a good mood, but that was about to be ruined now. I put myself into work mode and hit the answer button. Hello, sir. This call, well, okay, good. Thank you. We had a segue. We don't have to listen to that fucking asshole berating me. This was a longer one than usual. After finishing our conversation, I hung up and put the phone in my pocket. Ramie had a worried look on her face as she spoke.
オーナーさんからは何と言われたのですか？
Oh, we got a better look at the outfit. Apparently, he invited this cosplayer to the cafe for an offline event. Sounds like word is already spreading.
オフ会イベント？なんだか楽しそうですね。
Well, sorry. None of the details have been decided yet. All of that is on me. In the past, I'd have been grateful for the chance to do this kind of work. But when it's my cafes we're talking about, it's already too much work to do on my own. And adding more work on top of that throws a spanner in the works of something that barely functions to begin with. Not to mention the event is happening exactly 1 week from now. Damn, that is not enough time.
大丈夫なんですか？
Not sure. We already have a birthday event planned at another cafe on that day.
バースデーイベント？
Yeah, we're celebrating the birthday of one of the part-timers. Staff birthdays are big deals at concept cafes.
なるほど。その女の子のファンがお店に祝いに来てくれるわけですね。
Fans. Exactly, but having an offline event at one cafe while doing a birthday event at another is not something I'm sure we can handle. Birthday events usually result in a busy day. So normally I'd go and help out, but I would no doubt have my hands full with the offline event.
ご主人様。
Uh-oh. Ramie came in closer to me.
何か私にできることはないでしょうか？
Go! Look at that! Alright, there we go. I felt like her saying that was enough to help. That uneasy feeling I had calmed down a little. Thank you, Ramie, but I can't accept your help.
また無理をなさるおつもりですか？せっかくご主人様に元気が戻ってきたのに。
Yeah, but her expression went cloudy. Looking at it was just painful. Can I really keep making her sad like this when she worries about me so damn much? What should I do? Oh, we have a choice. Nigga, if she wants to help, let her help. You've already experienced the results of having everything shouldered on you at one time. Now that you've got some extra hands here, and that she's willing to do it, fucking I say, let's rely on her. If push comes to shove, I might need your help.
喜んでお手伝いさせていただきます。
Ramie looked really happy, and she nodded intensely while giving her reply. But in saying that, it's still my problem. I really didn't want to make her help me even if I could avoid it. I'll only be relying on you if there really is absolutely no other option.
ご主人様。
Her face turned very sad. After a moment, with words she seemed to have chosen carefully, she spoke to me with a timid voice.
自分の問題は自分だけで解決しなければいけないのでしょうか。
Huh?
私はそう思いません。ご主人様みたいに全部一人で背負い込んじゃうような生き方が正しいとは思えません。
Message. Living like this is what it means to be an adult.
違います。一番いいのはみんなが幸せになることです。誰かが犠牲になるなんてそんなこと。
It'd certainly be wonderful if there was a path that leads to everyone laughing together, but that's idealistic. But to live properly, everyone has to endure something. Just being idealistic isn't enough.
ご主人様らしいですね。
Ramie didn't accept what I said, but she appeared to have given up for now and replied with a weak smile. Then her eyes turned serious. She turned to me and spoke.
でもこれだけは約束してください。決して無理だけはしないで。
Alright, I won't. Seeming satisfied with my answer, she smiled at me and nodded. She did a lot more than nod, bro. With only a 1 week time limit to organize the event, and a lot of stuff had now been crammed into my schedule. First, I got together the part-timers who'd be in charge of each of the cafes. Then I told them I was thinking of postponing the birthday event. Damn! So that's the situation. I'm sorry, but I hope you can handle it. You won't be using all the cafes for the offline event, will you? The current plan is to use Cafe 1. Then couldn't we just do the birthday event at a different cafe or something? You worry too much, manager. I'll figure something out for the birthday event. The girl saying this was the most experienced part-timer in the chain. But even so, she hadn't even been working at the cafes for 2 years. I knew she was a hard worker. I'd seen it. But I struggled to decide whether I can force this kind of responsibility on her so easily. It'll be fine. Leave it to me. Alright. We were short on people, so I really didn't have much choice. So with that decision made, it was settled that we'd be doing 2 events at 2 different cafes on the same day. The next day, I got in contact with the cosplayer and met her before opening hours. She arrived 15 minutes earlier and said she would. Then she said she would. It's a pleasure to meet you. I look forward to working with you today. And I with you. Even though she looked to be about the same age as the part-timers who worked in the cafes, she projected a lot of professionalism. She was a freelance cosplayer, so I guess she must be pretty well organized. I just read that. I'm still quite new to cosplaying, so this is the first time I've ever done an event like this. I'd like for the event to go as well as possible for the both of us, so let's work hard. Her tremendous amount of enthusiasm was almost overwhelming. Honestly, I wasn't feeling too enthusiastic about the event considering the owner just forced it on me, but I couldn't be insincere with such an earnest girl. Let's make this the best event we can. And so we began our meeting and started working out the details of the event. What time would you like to start the show? I'd be grateful if we could do it from 7 p.m. I've got other work to do until then on that day. That will mean that with the planned 3 hours, it'll finish... That will mean that with the planned 3 hours, it'll finish at 10 p.m. Will that work? Yes, that's perfect. By the way, how will you be doing the reservations? We're planning to use the online reservation system on our cafe's website. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like you to send me the list of participants once it reaches the 20-person limit. Not a problem at all. I can't give you their phone numbers, emails, or addresses though, so as long as that's alright. Of course, thank you very much. Next, let's discuss how to structure the event. The meeting turned out to be much more elaborate than I'd anticipated. Once we finished talking, I checked my watch and saw that more than an hour had passed. It was opening time in 30 minutes. Thank you so much for today. I'm looking forward to working with you on the day. Yes, me too. I took a breath as I watched her leave and checked out that nice ass of hers. Let me stop. She seemed nice, but also like a bit of a show-off. Everything she suggested was really flashy and not something we had for the budget or preparation time for. The only thing I could really do was try and find a way to arrange the menu of food she wanted to be served at the cafe. None of it is stuff on our current menu. Time before the event was running out. I didn't know how much I could prepare with so little time. And on top of that, there was also the birthday event for the part-timer girl. I had to prepare for that too. Oh man, this is gonna be rough. As I thought about everything I needed to do, I let out an accidental sigh. Ooh. Ah, thanks. Just put it there. Even after I got home, work followed me, but Ramie was taking care of me. I've got something I need to do at noon, and I'd like to try and get some other stuff done before then. Yeah, the food the cosplayer asked to be served at the cafe is quite authentic, so I'm trying to work out if it'll be possible to serve it. I'm going to try making a few things this afternoon before the cafe opens to see how it goes. The food we usually served was typical easy-to-make stuff, like comfort food. Stuff that even a part-timer could make with minimum time and effort. That's why we only had simple kitchen utensils, similar to what you'd find in a home. It very much limited the possibilities for what could be made. Hey bro, this could be where the waifu comes in clutch. Huh? No, not really, but I turned the computer screen to Ramie to look at. At first it seemed like she was just staring at the screen with a serious look, but a few moments later she smiled and spoke. Oh, she said if it's just those, bro. What if it's some really bougie shit? Huh? Really? Damn, alright. Now that she mentioned it, she was originally a virtual existence. And she said she could read and remember any information that was on the internet. Oh, well, thank you, Ramie. If you wouldn't mind, please teach me. If Ramie could teach me how to make them, that really eased the workload. Finding and practicing the recipes myself would have been fine, but it's much faster and easier to remember when you're being taught by someone else. That was what I was thinking and expecting, but... Wow. Why? That's... But my job is... It's my job, so I have to do it. Right. Well, what you mean? Just one? I was a little taken aback. Then I regained my composure, took a deep breath in and out, and considered it with a calm mind. No, I can't. What are you Just take the help! Just take the help, bro. Fuck. That was the same as just leaving the work to her. Usually she'd get paid for that. I felt bad leaving the housework to her, but this as well was too much.
私を頼ってくださればご主人様も楽ができるのに。
Hey, you fucking moron. Go.
イベントの日まで忙しくて眠れない日が続くんですね。はあ、かわいそうなご主人様。無理はしないって私と約束してくれたのに、また無理をしてしまうんですね。
No, I'm...
私は悲しいです。シング。
Oh, fine. I get it already. I'll rely on you.
私にお願いするって言いましたね。男に二言はありませんよ、ご主人様。
Oh, damn. She pulled that card, bro. I mean, hey, she's right. I get it. God damn it. It was so frustrating. I was bending my own beliefs. Ramie had me in the palm of her hand. I wish she had me somewhere else. There was so much pressure, as if she wasn't giving me a choice. Would you make the food for me on the day of the event? Even though I was leaving all this work to her, she seemed to be really happy. Oh, this food about to be bussin', dude. Yeah, in the meantime, I'm going to go buy some ingredients and leave them here. You can use those to practice. God damn, did you see that shit, dude? Hold on. Fuck that, bro. Shoutouts to the devs, bro. Shoutouts to the fucking devs. Huh? Hey, yo, Flames. I dare to think about it, but are you saying... I felt a bad feeling swirling up in my heart. Ramie looked at me and gave a smile that I almost came to hate. What? What? Are you serious? How can you hate that? Are you fucking stupid? I'll never understand this guy, bro. Seems like when we're just getting to the point where he's becoming a very cultured man, he says shit like this. Stop flip-flopping, you fucking dense bitch. Oh, Lord. Hey. Shoutouts to everybody for liking and retweeting the stream. I saw that here as I was doing some quality control. Quality assurance. Damn! Oh, imagine if she was wearing nothing but an apron. But then fucking I'd probably get my nuts chopped off by Twitch. And Nintendo. Well, I mean, Nintendo put it on here, so obviously they ain't got no problems with it. On the night of the event, Ramie was there in the kitchen at Cafe 1. It's just, it's beautiful, bro. It's beautiful. Okay, I'll take it to him. The part-timer oh, that was the part-timer. The part-timer took the omelet rice Ramie had made and busted over to the customer. Shit, let me stop. Let me fall back, bro. Let me fall back. Everything flowed so naturally. Ramie had integrated herself into the cafe perfectly. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Well, it is now, my nigga. I was getting a headache. Ramie was working like a regular employee even though she wasn't getting paid. I felt so bad I couldn't even wrap my head around it. This game knows what's up, bro. This game knows what is up. This is art. We are going to admire this in full. Everybody doing good out there? Good. Yes, sir. See, this is nothing ulterior. There's nothing ulterior about this. There's no ulterior motive behind this, bro. This is just simply art. This is just simply appreciation of some well-made art. That's all it is. That's all it ever is, bro. Just art appreciation. Wow. Well, found yourself a girl, didn't you, manager? Ramie-chan, is it? Yeah. How could someone who's so cute and such a good cook not become your best girl? Is she going to start working here? No. Today is just more an emergency. Today is just more than emergency help kind of situation. She isn't here helping out the part-timers because she applied and wants to work here? And where did you find her? I heard that she's the manager's rent-a-girl. I heard that she's the manager's rent-a-girlfriend. Oh my fucking god. That is not at all the case. Purely art, absolutely no hidden agendas. Hey, facts, bro. Who the hell had been spreading that? The girl from Cafe 3 was saying it. She says she knew your secret. Oh my god. She really did go and snitch. Must have been that girl we bumped into when Ramie was helping me bring the ingredients in the other day. Going and spreading rumors like that. You are going to get it next time I see you. She's just a house guest. A house guest? Isn't that kind of strange nowadays? There's been a lot of shit going on, buddy. Where did you nab her from? Don't make it sound like I kidnapped her. While we had this pointless conversation, Ramie called out again. That would be mine, thank you! Okay! You know, I didn't even know Rent-A-Girlfriend was actually a thing until I watched the anime. Flameser. After the fried chicken was served, that was the end of the food orders. So it was a good time to go check on Ramie in the kitchen. What up? Don't call me master. It's manager here. But at home, it can either be master or it can either be daddy. People were already going around saying she was a rent-a-girlfriend or that kind of bullshit that I kidnapped her. The last thing I wanted is for them to hear her calling me master. Okay. It's not a name you should... It ain't a name you should have to get used to. Well, get used to it, motherfucker. I don't know how it ended up like this. The original plan was to drive Ramie home before we opened. And yet, before I knew it, Ramie was standing there in the kitchen of the cafe. I had absolutely no fucking idea how this happened. She was just supposed to practice making food for the event, and that was it. Oh, right. How'd it go with the food for the event?
問題ないと思います。レンジもオーブンもあるので時短できそうですし、コンロも2口あるので十分です。
Nice.
当日はイベント開演前にお店に入って仕込みをしたいんですけれど。
Well, that's something I'll definitely be helping with.
ありがとうございます。
I didn't deserve thanks. I was the one being helped. It should have actually been me thanking her, then do it. Thank you, Ramie. There you go.
気にしないでください。私がわがままを言って手伝ってるだけですから。
Oh, she's so humble. I love it. Ramie-chan, I need an omelet. I need an omurice for table 5.
はーい、かしこまりました。
Ramie turned back to the kitchen once again.
バターを入れて、ご飯と玉ねぎか。
With well-practiced hands, she put the ingredients into the frying pan and lit the stove. A few moments later came the sound of the ingredients searing, followed by the smell of the buttery flavor. Come on, my nigga, don't make me hungry again.
あ、すみません、ご主人様。ケチャップを取っていただけますか？
Yeah, sure, here. And it's not master, it's manager, okay?
すみません、ありがとうございます。
You are very welcome. A thought suddenly crossed my mind as I handed her the ketchup. Why is Ramie doing all of this for me? Because she likes you. She said it was because my words gave her courage and hope, but I didn't even remember what I said. She didn't have to do all this for someone like me.
テーブル5番さんのオムライスです。
Ramie made the Japanese omurice as I had these thoughts. She was really good at this. Even if I don't watch myself, she might... If I don't watch myself, she might even end up becoming better than I am, despite the many years I've spent working here. Is that such a bad thing?
どうしたんですか、店長さん。ぼーっとしちゃって。
Was it that obvious? The way she almost said master then corrected herself was super cute. Nope, nothing. We're good. Nothing to see. We're good. I'm alright. I ain't thinking about
疲れ
nothing.
のようでしたら休んだ方がいいですよ。何かあったら起こしますので。
Oh, you'll wake me, huh? I'm alright. Ramie was no doubt trying her best to ease my burden. And that was really, truly painful for me. Ramie ended up helping until close that day. As usual, I took home all the part-timers who missed the last train, and Ramie and I went home together. He getting thirsty on the job? Oh no, facts, bro. His dick was growing. He was thinking with his dick there for a minute. We were able to make it home before dawn broke today.
ただいまです。
Indeed we are. Ramie went in before me and had a lot of energy in her voice. Next, she turned around. How the fuck can she have that much energy after all that? Nigga, if it was me, I'd already be done. I probably wouldn't have even made it into the door before dropping like a damn sack of rocks.
お帰りなさいませ、ご主人様。
Much like how I already do. Yeah, thanks.
すぐに晩ご飯の支度をしますね。先にお風呂に入っていてください。
Oh, what we having? She'd been cooking with a frying pan in hand at the cafe non-stop, and now that we were home, she planned to cook for me? I kept feeling worse and worse about it. When I got out of the bath, the room was already filled with a delicious smell.
今夜は醤油ベースの和風パスタにしてみました。ヘルシーに仕上げてみた。どうでしょう。
Oh man, that sounds so fucking good, dude. God damn it, I keep getting this game just keeps making me hungry, bro. This episode has literally just been non-stop food stuff. Talking about food. I sat down to eat and took a bite of the pasta Ramie had made. Please don't describe. Please don't go into detail. Please don't go into detail. I don't need that right now. Delicious as usual.
そう言っていただけると嬉しいです。
I'm sorry for having you do all this. You must be tired today too, right? Let's take a rest together. Okay. Okay. Alright. Putting on the fucking man pants right now. Nigga said, why don't we sleep together? Just said that so straightforward too. That's what I'm talking about. Huh? What is it?
いえ、その申し出は同金しろということでよろしいでしょうか。
Man, fuck all this. Where's the options at? Which one is the settings button? Damn it, Is it minus? That's the auto. Fuck, which one of these, That's the guide. Oh, wait, there it is. I'ma have to... Nigga. This is not the right music for this moment. This is not the right music for this. Yeah, that's more like it. I wasn't thinking clearly when I spoke. Probably because I was... Hold up. I think, we'll go from here. Huh? What is it? It's about that time? You already know. Let me check to see if the music's loud. You would be correct, actually. Huh? Oh, no, not... Huh? Oh, no. Come on, bro. That's not... I wasn't thinking clearly when I spoke. Probably because I was tired, not just from work, but from everything else going on. She is with it! She is with it, boys. Let's go. Let's go. She's with it, fellas. She is with it. Don't fumble the bag, bro.
Let's fucking go.
Yes! Let's not fumble this. Do not fuck this up, bro. No, no, no. You don't need to prepare for anything. Hold up, bro. If her and I develop that kind of physical relationship, then it degenerate into the kind of relationship that would make Rent-A-Girlfriend sound like the better option. Oof. As a man and as Ramie's #1 fan, that's a line I couldn't man, bruh.
そんな覚悟はいらないってどういうことですか、ご主人様?
Yeah, what you mean by that, bro? Did I say something to upset? You know what, bro? You know what, bro? You know what? You know what? I swear it's this button that does a record scratch, or am I wrong? I need to check something real quick. Big ass L. I'ma just sit here for a moment and just wait for my settings window to open up. What a fucking L, dog. This MC, I swear to God. Shit. She was down with the shits. She was down with it. And you say this. That was your fucking in, bro. That was your in. This nigga fumbled the bag worse than fucking... This man fumbled the bag worse than Russell Wilson against the fucking Seahawks. Why is he like this? I don't know, Flameser. I don't understand why these MCs just fucking always drop the ball in the most critical moment. Like, this trope is getting so old. These niggas act like prudes in the worst times. Alright, let me cut the, Yeah, we'll cut the game music back on. Did I say something to her? Say, yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Alright, my fucking settings window finally popped up. I had to fucking reconfigure my record scratch because it didn't play when I needed it to. Oh, it was the plus button? What the fuck was the slash then? Whatever. Oops. There we go. He was spacing out at work, but at home he acting like this. Yeah, I know. Like, what the fuck?
ご主人様にとって私はその程度の存在だってことですか?
See, look what you did, bro. Oh, what? Why are you so angry? This stinks. Fuck, bro. Oh my god. Why is this nigga like this? I don't get it. Like, are you serious? Trash. Trash MC, bro. Why is my screen so dark? What the fuck, dude? Why is it so dark? Maybe I've lowered the brightness a bit too much. We have to fix this now. Nope. Nope. Let's not do that. Ooh, look at how those colors are popping now. Ooh, okay. Alright, I think that's back to normal, somewhat. That was weird. That was very weird. That shit was dark as... That screen... The background was dark as fuck. Negative 72 IQ main character. No, what? Why are you so angry? Oh my god, bro. I am... Like, come on.
ふーんだ、教えてあげません。
Yeah, don't tell him. He needs to figure it out. Straight dumbass. Ramie turned her head to the side, pouting. Seeing her do this put me at a loss. Wait a sec, Ramie. Excuse me, Ramie-san? I'm sorry. I was wrong. I apologize. Please forgive me. Got him! I hate MCs like this. Facts. Me too. I frantically lowered my head and finally she turned to me with a mocking smile.
なんだかご主人様の扱い方、ちょっとだけ分かってきたかもしれません。
A maid who was trying to handle her master was a terrifying thought. Not the way I'm thinking of it. But nevertheless, she was smiling again, showing she wasn't actually in a bad mood. What the fuck? So you weren't angry? So you weren't angry? You scared the shit out of me.
勘違いしないでくださいね。私が傷ついたのは本当のことなんですから。
What? What? Her eyes stared daggers at me. It felt like they were pointing right at my neck.
ご主人様って優しいのに優しくないんですね。
I am? What do you mean, bro? How is he this stupid? Are you kidding me? What is going on?
なんでもないです。そんなご主人様を支えるのもメイドで天使な天塚ラミエのお仕事ですから。
Bro, what the fuck happened between last episode and this one, bro? Like, he just went... Like, his, like, IQ just fucking... It just tanked, dude. This nigga was talking all this hot cultured shit in the first episode. And now he's just a dense putz. I didn't really know what she meant. Yes, you do! Oh my, oh. Then again, but she was nodding with a slightly satisfied look as if she'd accepted something. So maybe this meant that it was all fine. With my eyes still on Ramie, I started eating the pasta while it was still hot. By the way, I don't mean to dig that conversation. I don't mean to dig that conversation we just had back up, but Ramie, when do you sleep?
私ですか?
And not just sleep, but also eat and shower? Why didn't I worry about this until now? Yeah, throw this MC in the trash. I don't know, bro. Hopefully, maybe it's only episode 2, you know? It's only the second episode. We got plenty more to go. Hopefully, this nigga can get his balls back. I intended to take care of her, but I haven't even been doing that at all.
心配しないでください。何度も言っているように、私はもう天使の仲間になりましたから。
Still don't know what the fuck that means.
人間とは体の作りが違うんですよ。
I can tell! I can fucking tell! She was telling me that she doesn't need sleep or food.
体の汚れに関しても聖なる光で浄化することができますので。
Fucking what? Holy light?
はい、こんな感じです。
We're about to get a demonstration? Ramie held the palm to her chest, and in the next moment... What? She immediately began emitting a light just like the one I saw when we first met. Or when she first came out the laptop. The light soon burst into tiny particles and disappeared. And in front of me was now just Ramie, who was looking slightly more elegant.
という具合です。ですので、私には睡眠も食事も入浴もいらないのですよ。
She's blessed, alright, facts. Now I just need her to bless me. She'd been here by my side until now, living life like a human. So I'd almost forgotten. Ramie wasn't a human. She was a higher being. I'd once again been reminded of this. Hey, Ramie. Until when will you be here by my side? I was on the verge of asking, but I stopped myself just in time.
ご主人様?
It's nothing.
変なご主人様.
Oh, she's being more than weird. I didn't want to think about a time when Ramie wasn't here anymore. Oh, man. My life was so lonely outside of work until Ramie came along that I made it colorful. I knew now if Ramie hadn't come to me, my heart would definitely have worn away and died. Life is still hard, and it doesn't seem like that will change, but Ramie's presence had still made a big impact. Do you want to come to the cafe tomorrow too?
し練習したいですし。
Yes.
でもいいんですか？
What you mean?
今日私がお店のキッチンを手伝っている時、ご主人様ずっと気にしていたので。
There ain't much time until the event, so wouldn't it be good to practice as much as possible before then? I didn't tell her what I was really thinking. How about we get some of the regular customers to taste test it, and maybe some of the part-timers too?
実際にたくさんの人に食べてもらって意見をもらうのはいいですね。
Considering you made it, I don't think they'll be able to say anything other than that it's delicious. I had actually already tasted it and thought it was already delicious enough.
ありがとうございます。
You are very welcome. It might be tough from now until the event, but I'll leave it to you, alright?
はい、かしこまりました。
Alright. Clouds! Thanks to Ramie taking care of the food, my workload had become considerably lighter. And that is where we are going to call the second episode here. Let me make sure I save. Save. There we go. Alright. Alright, that's where we're gonna call it for today. So, let's see. I will be pretty much off for the entire weekend here. I'll be off I'll actually just be off tomorrow. Debo Radio is going to be coming back Sunday evening from 6 to 9 p.m. EST. And then Monday is Mario Kart, Tuesday is Smash. And we'll try to do episode 3 sometime next week as well. No, I'll be off Wednesday because I'll be at the hospital for a procedure. So that'll be that. But we'll probably be back with episode 3 next Thursday or Friday from what it looks like. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the second episode here. And also, I had previously announced in my 4-year music anniversary stream, for those that weren't there, I want to announce it again. Let's see. I do got some new music coming out soon. I got a bunch of other stuff that I'm working on as well. I got a new album in the works that I just got to get the photo shoot done for. I got to get my hair done, and I got to get my the photos for the album cover done. So once all that stuff's done, I can finally schedule a release date for the album. It'll be my third album. It'll be called Everything I Need, and it's an R&B and soul album. So I'm really looking forward to finally being able to put more music out officially. When is the vinyl coming? I would love to be able to do like physical releases too, but that requires a lot more that requires a lot of marketing, and that requires like me to have like an actual team of people to be able to do that, which I would love to do. But you know, maybe one day if my music blows up and like I actually can find a good marketing team, maybe we can actually make that happen. But for right now, I just have to stick to like online streaming releases and stuff like that, like places like Spotify, iTunes, you know, all the big online music streaming services. You know, I just have to stick to those until the day comes where I can, you know, do stuff like that. But other than that, I'm very stoked about officially releasing some more music. I know a lot of people have been asking me, you know, when's the next album? You know, when you putting more music on Spotify and stuff like that. It's gonna come soon. It's just been a lot lately going on, you know. And then there's also that, you know, that period where I didn't really have any motivation to do nothing because I was sick. But I've been getting back into the groove of things, been doing a lot more lately as far as like getting stuff done and getting more music and like making more music. Like it's been awesome getting back into the swing of things. But that's pretty much all I wanted to announce. So pretty much after I get most of that stuff done and get that taken care of, I can finally come out with some more updates about it. To stay updated about it, it would be most highly recommended if you followed me on Twitter or even join my Discord to stay updated regarding streams, music, and all that kind of stuff. But other than that, I'm going to head off for the night. I will see you guys on Sunday for Debo Radio. Take care of yourselves, and as always, much love, everybody. Bye.